In our next episode, we talk about how to do a subquery. And let me just run these two queries real quick. We have an employee table, which is this first guy up here. You know, famous guys like Tony Macaroni. With a name like that, you know he's in sales. Kenny Sellum had to be a salesperson. Um, and then there's also a department table. Here's the different departments. But this key here kind of ties the two tables together. What this tells you is that, well, this guy, this geek, Dave Merton, is in Department 4, DP Key 4. That means this guy's in IT. He's probably a software guy, you know those guys. Anyway, let's say that I wanted to pull everybody out of the employee table, but only the ones that were in the IT department. How could I do that? Well, I could say this, select star, and actually let me indent this, because I just like to indent, as you know. We'll come down here a little bit. There we go. And then we could just say DP key equals 4. Whoops. And when we run that, see, it does. It just shows us all the people that are in department number 4. But the thing is, when we're doing this, we may not know off the top of our head, if we're not looking right at a table, that IT maps to the number 4. Because usually, this might be something that we see in a drop-down, and this might be the underlying value that gets written to the database, but, in real life, in a program, we would see this field, but we would not see that field. Here's an example of how we could get the same result as this, but by using a subquery which kind of ferrets out some more information. Now we're going to use in, but we're going to say select DP key from departments where DP display, this field, DP display equals, and we have to put single quotes, it'll turn it all red, where it equals IT. Now when we do that, whoops, let's get rid of departments now. Okay, when we do this, see, it gives us the same exact thing, but the reason why the second query is a little more dynamic and a little more, if you know how to do this, you'll make 3 times as much money, if we could make that one hyphenated word. This is hard-coded. I'm hard-coding in the value 4, but I don't really necessarily know if it's 4 unless I'm staring right at the table. But when I say select star from employees where the DP key is in, and then I return this query here, see, this query, if I run this by itself, it returns the value 4. It's telling me that the IT department, which is this, it's telling me that the IT department is DP key 4. So all I do in a subquery is I have my main query out here, but the subquery says where the DP key is in or equals, select DP key from departments where DP display equals IT. So this way, if you know the name of the department but you don't know the actual number, then that's how you would use a subquery. It's kind of like doing a join, except it's just you're writing it out differently.